Hey everyone, I'm Corey. Welcome back to my channel, This and That. This week's video, I'm going to be talking about meals that you can make with rotisserie chicken. I'm talking about the 3-pound chickens that you can normally get at your favorite local wholesale club, places like BJ's, Costco, and Sam's Club. Usually these chickens run about $5 a piece, and you can make quite a few meals with several servings with just one of these 3-pound chickens. You can also get them at your local grocery store. They just tend to be more on the pricier side, usually around between $7 and $8 a piece. So you have to look out for sales a little bit more often. Some of the meals that I'll be making are some really quick and easy meals. Rotisserie chicken is great if you are working all day and you just really don't want to come home and have to deal with a lot of cooking, but you still want a nice healthy meal. So all of these meals are put together fairly quickly. They're also on the healthier side. So let's get cooking. To make all of the meals in this video, I used a 3-pound rotisserie chicken. Our first meal is going to be a chicken dinner. First, we're going to use several large potatoes that we are going to cut in half or quarter. We're using quite a few of these because not only are they going to be for our chicken dinner, but they are also going to be for the next meal that we are going to cook with our rotisserie chicken. So we're going to boil these up in the pan until they are fork tender, and then we're going to drain them, and then we're going to save a portion of them cut up into smaller pieces for another meal that we're going to make. We're going to be making some mashed potatoes. So as you can see, I've cut up a few pieces of unsalted butter that I've added to the potatoes. I'm then going to add about half a cup of milk, and then I'm going to mash these potatoes up. We like ours a little bit on the chunkier side. Next, we're going to add some garlic and herb seasoning, maybe about a teaspoon. Do this per taste, and then we're going to mix it up really good. I also had a little bit of butternut squash going while I was working on my potatoes. So paired together with some peas and some gravy and our rotisserie chicken, we've got a really nice chicken dinner that took really no time at all to make. The next meal we're going to make is quick and easy chicken pot pie. I've made this before in one of my other videos, but this time I'm using a little bit more healthier ingredients, including the potatoes that we had boiled up for our chicken dinner. So I've got about 3 medium to large size potatoes that are cut up. They had been previously boiled. I'm then going to add about half a cup of frozen peas from Walmart. Any type of peas or even canned peas work. I'm using a cup of chicken from the rotisserie chicken that I've shredded up. And then I'm going to add a 15-ounce can of cream of chicken soup, which is going to be the gravy for the chicken pot pie. You are then going to mix everything together well. I apologize in advance for the sound of my voice. I'm just getting over being sick, and that's why this week's video is a bit on the late side. So everything gets mixed together really well. This is an 8x8 baking dish. I like this size because it works really well for a round pie crust, which is what I'm going to use on the top for my pie crust. This is just a refrigerated pie crust. This particular one came from Aldi's. You can also get these at really any of your local markets. Walmart also sells their own Great Value brand as well. You're going to unroll it and put it over the top of your other ingredients. It's all right if it breaks up a little bit. Sometimes they do that. You just roll it back out and they kind of squishes together and still tastes delicious. So all I do is roll up the excess around the edges, and it makes a really nice crust when you go to eat your pie. I'm then going to take a fork, or you can take a knife, and I'm going to add some vent holes so that way it doesn't bubble up in the oven while I'm cooking it. I currently have my oven preheating to 350, and I'm going to put this into the oven until it gets a nice golden brown. And about 20 to 25 minutes later, you've got a nice golden, delicious chicken pot pie. This particular recipe makes about 4 to 6 servings, which is perfect for my family. There are 3 of us, so we each get 2 servings apiece. Quick and easy and really great to make. The next meal is just a simple chicken salad. I'm just taking my rotisserie chicken, some cucumber, some lettuce, some cheese, and some salad wontons, along with some salad dressing, and I'm making a quick chicken, almost like a chicken Caesar salad. I was able to make 3 salads with the chicken, as well as still make another meal. So I got 4 meals out of this one rotisserie chicken and several servings out of each of those meals. I'm adding about a quarter cup of cheese. I used a half a cup of the rotisserie chicken, and I'm just going to sprinkle on some of these salad wontons to just give it a really nice crunch. Then I'm adding some light ranch salad dressing. You can add any type of salad dressing you want. You can also add other vegetables, onions and green pepper and tomatoes or whatever else you might like on your salad. And the final meal that I made was a simple chicken noodle soup because we were all sick. So this ended up being a perfect meal. And I'll link the recipe in my description box below because I did not video the steps, but this is such a really easy meal. Thanks so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about some meals that you can make with a rotisserie chicken. As always, stay safe and be well.